Hello, everybody. I know nobody's here yet, but I wanted to just start off with watching a silly, lazy video because I love him. So I thought we would watch it together real quick, and then we'll move on to talking about some dipshit Rose. How do you feel about that? Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everyone has had a wonderful day so far. I know that I have. Well, kind of. My dog decided to have a little diarrhea on my mom's floor. So that was fun. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of fun with that. I Merry Christmas, magical mess. I'm sorry. How are you? I'm going to go ahead and play this if you guys don't mind, or if you don't mind, you're the one in here. Thank you for coming in. And I will share what I'm putting on for my makeup as well, so you know.
Anna is not even here. I don't even know. Ariana and Cynthia are in hot waters yet again. And I feel like this is happening every time they go out in public to advertise the new movie, the one that just dropped, The Wicked Part 2. And by the time you're watching this video, it's going to be so late that my water probably already broke. A few days ago, there was an article posted where they said that Ariana and Cynthia are in a weird non-binary something relationship, and then this was posted on TikTok, which actually got a lot of attention. I think it has like 10 million views, and it really got people thinking, are they actually in a relationship?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Didn't I say this? Didn't I say? First of all, I called it, and everybody was looking at me like I was crazy. Everybody was looking at me like there's no way. But what is going on?
The article says Cynthia Erivo. I didn't even know that was her last name, actually. Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande finally clear the air. We are in a non-demi-curious, semi-binary by this video. Like, hey, lazy, I'm also in a non-demi-curious, semi-binary, non-relationship. It's a non-relationship, but it's still a relationship. So what do you mean you weirded out?
What? Demi-curious, semi... What is that? Binary... What?
This shit is hilarious.
This shit get me so mad.
Someone said they better leave Demi Lovato out of this. I'm hoping Demi Lovato is a part.
Oh my god, I love Lazy Frey.
Okay, so the article was clearly fake, and by clearly fake, I mean that they never actually said this. It was just a rumor that was spread on the internet, a fake article.
Lazy is the one that inspired me to start my channel. In fact, I started my channel doing skits just like him, and I got to get back to doing that because it was so much fun. But yes, he's amazing. I love him. So funny, so great. I mean, he attracts people from all different, because I'm a millennial, and then there's Gen Zers that watch him. There's even, I think even alphas watch him.
And then it went viral on TikTok. This is why you should never believe what you see on the internet, because me personally, I have never believed.
Well, Merry Christmas, sweetheart. How are you?
By the way, it said Ariana and Cynthia did not say they're in a non-demi-curious, semi-binary relationship.
I know, me too. I love.
That is like the funniest shit that I've seen in 2025. And what do you mean it's fake? Can you
so easy? He inspired me to make my channel.
Satire label, really? You had to put this huge sign there, like we didn't know that it was satire. Let us have fun. Let us enjoy it. Satire is supposed to be satire, and these rumors were the videos that I've seen for the past month on TikTok, and it's a lot of videos of Ariana and Cynthia being a little, a little smoochy, or like a little too close to each other, dare I say. And one of them was when they were doing this photo shoot.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what started the rumors. It's just a photo shoot. The real crime here is these shoes. What in the actual fuck are these shoes? They look like that short dude from Hercule. Does anyone remember him? Like her shoes literally look like his legs. He has those legs, the centaur legs. Wait, someone posted this. This is so fucking hilarious. And the next one that really got people's attention was when they were having this interview with I believe it was a French anchor. Asks him, hey,
They're always crying. Or
each other, what person they would to each other. That's gonna because it's so emotional, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
French be one of the things that
What's going on?
you're learning how to let in?
I thought say something nice about each other, not like turn each other on right now.
Yeah.
What?
It's been a pleasure spending time with you. It's been a pleasure getting to know you. And I hope you will be there for the rest of the day. Call me every manicure. Okay? You know I will. I know, I can't wait. Gotta do something with those 19 hours.
Okay, I just thought that was a little funny moment that happened during this interview, as if the other interviews haven't been funny. All the interviews so far have actually been funny, in my opinion.
This week, people are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that and feeling power in that.
I didn't know that was happening.
I've seen.
But the biggest rumor that's out there, and the one where they're trying to make nothing, because it's just Cynthia and Ariana taking pictures with some fans, and if Ariana enters the room to take a picture with Ariana, Cynthia is just there staring at them, because like what else is she supposed to do? And people took this moment and twisted it into like, oh, she looks so weird. But in fact, here's a video that she looks disgusted when a fan meets Ariana. And they're literally just zooming on her face here. Okay, it is not that deep. I think that's just a resting bitch face, because if you ever see me in public, do you think I'm in public like it looks like I would want to murder someone? And it's just me having an Eastern European face, because why would I smile when I'm just like doing nothing or like walking? Because if you take out the zooms and the over dramatic music, it's just a normal clip. Look. See, it's literally just her meeting a fan. There's nothing to it. Do I think that Cynthia was upset that Ariana was talking to a fan? No. Would I have
So great. That joy.
What is going on? Why is she's so shook?
So that when you experience the film with all the team, so I have to say that on this behalf.
Better not give him your hand again. I really don't understand what happened in that clip. Maybe he really just like shook the fuck out of her arm there and like, I don't know. She got scared. It hurt her arm. I really don't know why she reacted like that, as if like he was ripping her arm off. Was it really that? I'm trying to. Like, she is so bored. I don't know. I think this is by far the weirdest clip that I've seen. Maybe they're both joking here, and they're playing for the camera so they could like get more views. Is what I think is happening. Rest in peace, Ariana Grande. You would have hated Ariana Grande.
I don't know.
So they're talking about the
Well, you know
old
what?
Ariana Grande would have hated the new Ariana Grande. And even in a moment that I saw, Ariana was trying to open a water bottle and she was struggling to looking at it, like she was like, I don't know what she was trying to do there. Maybe like she was trying to help her. Yeah, so she's struggling to open the bottle. And Cynthia is staring at it like, oh, wait, she opened it. As I said before, maybe the water bottle was hard as hell to open, but the way Cynthia was like, she was getting ready to jump in, like, Ari, I got it. I think Cynthia is too nice. She's just trying to help. She saw that she was going with a water bottle. You know what? I can help you. And then she pulls out her
baby.
Water bottle.
What are you doing, mama baby? My sweet boy.
Here you go, Ariana. Also, before you continue, have you seen the ornament on my tree, which you can't see? Look at how cute this is. Oh my god.
Boy.
This is available at Lazy Store. These are actually both on sale. Look at how cute. This would be such a really cute Christmas gift for my BBL Santa. Who would not want a BBL Santa? And the Hungry Stocking.
I'm autistic as well, so I've been told the rules are 7 minutes. So you two are so important to the autistic community. I hope you know that. You're my ADHD and you're my autism and you're my brain incarnate. We love you. We're so drawn to you. Did you not know the neurodivergent? Oh,
You didn't know?
I had no idea. The neurodivergent.
What the fuck just happened? I don't know what happened. You're my ADHD. What does that mean?
That's enough. Everybody knows you're a good boy.
And you're my ADHD? Me, when I find out I'm autism? She would be asked the question being so
I love his
serious.
laugh.
She's like,
It's so
did you
funny.
not imagine someone? I don't even know what that means. But then what if one of my viewers that watch the videos comments, hey Lazy, you're my autism.
I'm dressed up, bitch.
Oh, thank you. No, look, either like, what would I say to that? Are they saying that I'm autistic? And then they're finding they feel comfortable within my autism. And then because they have autism, my autism helps their autism. So I'm their comfort autism. Oh, I get it. I think so. I think I lost it. I get it. Yeah. The concept of being someone's autism. And I think this is the same interviewer where last year they said that they're holding space to defy gravity.
Bubba,
God
stop
knows
it.
what
You're
that
gonna knock
means.
the tree
People
over.
are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that.
But hey, at least they're defying gravity. You know how hard that is to defy gravity, by the way? That's fucking insane. Not even Einstein, who invented gravity, can defy it. Talking about autism and defying gravity, Rihanna and Cynthia were in Singapore for their Wicked for Good premiere, and a fan, a crazy ass fan, decides to jump Ariana. Like, he starts running towards her and he kind of like grabs her and starts shaking her around. And this is where we actually see what an amazing friend Cynthia actually is. Yeah, so they were just walking, and then
What are you doing there, boy?
oh my god, the guy.
What? You gotta go potty?
And people were even asking, how did Cynthia react faster than Bodyguard? Because as soon as that guy grabbed Ariana, Cynthia.
Yes, Merry Christmas
like,
is coming up, my
"Get away
dear
from
Crystal
her.
Lynn. I hope you have a
She's
wonderful
mine."
Christmas.
And then she smooches her. No, we actually have a different POV here,
Hang on, Bubba.
where the guy just runs and grabs Ariana.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
that
just
is a scary moment. Thank God Cynthia was there and
Really?
not
2
the
eggs a
useless
day,
ass
huh?
bodyguards.
Which one? Ariana Grande or
The caption
Not the other
says
one,
Ariana
okay.
Grande was protected by Cynthia,
Cynthia.
not the bodyguards. Cynthia, and y'all were hating on Cynthia. Do I think that the relationship between them is a little weird?
No.
Absolutely yes. But when you
Which
have a best friend,
eyelashes
do you think
should I wear?
is your friendship?
These ones?
Let me ask you this: is
Or
your friendship
these ones?
with your best friend like completely normal? You guys don't do anything
What do you
weird
think?
whatsoever. It's like the
These
most
ones
normal relationship in the world.
or these?
There is no way on earth that you're calling someone your best friend and you're not doing some weird shit with them. The only difference between their relationship and yours is that their relationship is public, and I'm guessing they're a little too close to each other. You know, they love each other. Who cares? But why are we over here acting as if this is like the craziest
all
and
right.
most
I gotta take my
dystopian
dog out.
relationship
He's
that
having a
we've
cow
ever
over
seen?
here.
Is it weird? Yes. But come on, tell me you wouldn't have body slammed that dude that
I guess I'll
approached
be
your
back
best
in
friend.
just a minute, guys.
Now
Bear
we're
with
gonna move
me. I
on to
apologize.
Paris. We're gonna go to an
Come on
interview
now.
that they had in Paris, and for some reason the
I don't
caption
even know how
here
long this
is
video is. It's almost
German.
over.
Man, yeah, this literally says L Germany, but this is in Paris. What is going on? They get asked a
We've never been asked that question.
That's
That's a
incredible.
great question to ask.
wait, I forgot to say the question is them asking what color do you think the aura is around you guys?
To describe each other's aura, what color would it be?
That's a nice question. An aura.
Yellow.
Aura.
For me?
Sunshine. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And like
And
also,
then you want to go out. Go.
I think there's also purple.
Oh, purple.
that was very good. I see like a ciel bleu, you know, like
Thank
aqua.
you. Wow,
And,
I'm so
like-
moved by that response.
So specific.
It's so
Sorry, it's very specific. And like
and
like sunset orange.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
The way they're taking their time. No, the color of your aura, it's like a sunset, midnight, non-binary blue. Oceanize birds of a like a whole year to answer that deep. Maybe that's why the interviewers are asking goofy questions, because they know who they're interviewing and they're like, ain't no way I'm asking a deep question to them.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Yours is pink.
It's lovely. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
What's pink? The coochie? Have you seen her coochie, Ariana? What do you say yours? She did. The interviewer didn't even ask. Oh, yours is pink.
Really.
We love you very
That's
much.
lovely.
This was really fun.
I can't. The way they're so like surprised and like shocked. The color of our aura. Oh, we have never been asked that question in like our entire lives. That is so interesting and magnificent. Don't you think, Ariana Venti? Yeah. Wow. They're using together like a vibrator. They're trying their hardest not to say pink and green. I mean, just say pink and green. The color of the movie is literally pink and green. You see pink and she sees green. Just come on. And the rumors kept continuing and getting even worse every interview that they were having. And this next video is actually from Spanish TikTok. Look at me being like Spanish, being on the Spanish community. My Spanish viewers, where y'all at? I'm on Spanish TikTok. Yeah.
¿Por qué? Oh, you don't know Spanish, do you? Why?
No, this has 55 million views. And you think this is going to be the wildest clip that you've ever seen from them being in a non-demi-curious, non-social, non-parasocial, non-GMO, non-organic, non-pasture-raised relationship. And it's a video of Ariana and Cynthia yet again talking to their fans, or I think this is Ariana's fan, and she wants to take a picture with Ariana. And the fan wanted to be in the middle, but they moved her so Cynthia could be in the middle. And they made it seem like Cynthia actually pushed the fan so she could be in the middle. So here's the fan with Ariana.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
We're
sure.
gonna switch. I love this.
No, I love you so much. I did want to be in the middle. Thank you so much. Does it have to be a color alternating thing, or can we just continue to be? Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you.
So then they move back. So I think they were saying that Cynthia wanted to be in the middle, but you can clearly hear the interviewer if you lower the music, where the interviewer said, "Can we have Cynthia be in the middle?" That's why they switched. It wasn't because Cynthia wanted to be in the middle close to her friend, but if it was me, I would have been petty and I would have been like, you know what? I'm gonna be in the middle with my best friend because Ariana's my best friend. And I admit, yeah, I would be toxic and jealous because
It's my best friend, and I'm not going to share my best friend with someone else.
Nice to meet you guys.
yeah, see, the interviewer asked her that, and she says, yes, sure.
I love this.
No, I love you so much. I did want to be in the middle. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and then Ariana's like, do you want to be in the middle, girlie? And she says, yeah, I did want to be in the middle, but the interviewer moved them. Come on, y'all.
And really take care of each other on screen and off screen, and just kind of have a really truthful friendship and a beautiful sistership that continues to grow and grow even through this press tour. Something's bothering her. She's gonna fix something. I know. She's getting the fixing itch that Cynthia Erivo's getting.
There.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because you think.
Okay, let's be real here, Cynthia. There was nothing to fix. There's literally nothing to. What did she do? Hold up.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because you think.
She didn't even change anything. She did not change it. She just wanted to like. Yeah, I did that. Actually, I'm Mariana's bestie. Yeah. I think they did it, but I just can't prove it. They clearly didn't do anything because they're in a non-curious, non-social security number relationship. What do you mean they did it? Anyways, let me know what you thought about their relationship. Have you ever been in a non-binary, non-curious, non-relationship? Because I haven't. It would be nice to try though, because I'm like, you know, I might as well give it a try. If it's a non-binary, non-curious, non-relationship, I'd like to be in a non-relationship. I don't know when this video is coming out, but happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Excuse me, miss. So, sniff Mr. Beast smelly musty crack, or have Mr. Beast smell your crack? Let him sniff mine? Because sometimes in life, you need other people to smell your struggles. Okay, cool. Next question. If Rapunzel was bald and a ginger and she was working for Willy Wonka in his Willy Wonka factory, would you let Rihanna spit on your food? What? Oh my god, I just noticed my full outfit is Superman. Like the socks. Look. So it's like full blue, red, and blue. Socks, sweatpants, shirt. I am literally Superman. So one of the perks that you get for being an introvert is not having to deal with other people's bullshits when you go out, like a random stranger, a TikTok wannabe interviewer coming to you and like interviewing you. But since some of y'all like going out, which I can relate, you get to be tortured by these people. Probably the most brutal interview yet.
I stole her earrings when she was in 6th grade.
That was you.
The secret.
All right.
I couldn't keep them. I gave it to my cousin.
You done? She doesn't know about.
Sorry, guys.
Your boyfriend 2 years
Yeah.
ago.
Is that why you guys broke up?
Why?
I'm sorry. Can you go away, please?
God bless you.
Oh,
Repent
you
and
know
believe in the
shit
gospel of
got
Jesus
real.
Christ. Yes. He died for you, John 3:16.
Now.
Revelation 22.
She knew about her earrings. It was her villain origin. Oh my god! Imagine sleeping with your best friend's boyfriend because in 6th grade,
and
that
ham
bitch stole
juice.
your earrings.
So disrespectful.
That would be insane.
You burn
Like,
and make
if
it
she actually
what?
planned that, then bitch, you got problems.
Jesus is a plan for your life.
Shit sandwich with diarrhea in
Yes.
it
He wants
for $500
to
billion.
prosper us, and he wants to give us a hope in the future.
I
Yes.
shit in that motherfucker
Will never
myself.
leave us nor forsake.
Yeah, who you want to shit on?
Do I get to choose who shits in the
Lord,
sink?
that's
It was funny at the beginning, you know, like,
I
oh,
needed
but
that.
what is the question? This is what I'm talking about. The dumbest questions. Would you rather shit on a sandwich or have the sandwich shit on you?
How did you gain all the weight?
Just eating a lot.
Who is coming
Right.
up with
What
these
do you
questions
think?
for $500 billion?
Is this a
though? Are
different
you
episode
serious, dude?
now?
I don't even know the things that I would not
Yeah, I think so.
do for $100 billion. Like murder, eat shit.
I wanted to check out that video about Brene, but I can't. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Do you guys know who Brene and Tim are? If you don't, let's check it out really quick.
For the hater, and I'm the baddest bitch.
Where's the lunch? It's just about to be so. Yeah, Tasha K finna eat Brene up in this whole interview. I'm just waiting. The questions, the stumbling of Brene's answers, just everything is just about to be so epic. Where's the lunch? Yeah, Tasha K finna eat Brene up in this whole interview. I'm just waiting. The question.
Defense that no one. Brene! Bernasty!
Bernasty, I love it.
Some ain't right. I'm still in full defense that no one should be telling you to yourself because of what you did. I gave you defense.
Come on,
I had your back. And I still do in that sense. But I got a question. I made a video not that long ago about the whole situation. Somebody asked who said that, and I went to go and screenshot the second person who said something about it and noticed that the posts were gone. Yeah, this one is now gone. And then there was a second one that was on there, which is the reason why I made my video. It's now gone. Why? Bernasty. Whoa. So somehow every snap is still up, but those two about you yourself, I'll tell you, I screenshotted that at 8:55. And then I made the video maybe within 15 to 30 minutes later, and now I notice the two snaps talking about you yourself are gone. And I tapped back just to make sure I wasn't tripping. I'm not tripping. They're gone now. And I made a video about them people saying that. And now it's gone. The snaps are gone. I can't make this up. Y'all go check unless I'm tripping, because from what I seen, they're gone. All right, buffoon. Got it. Pancakes and Douce. Thanks for watching.
Now it has to pay. Whoa.
So now Brittany and Tim want to be on Snapchat spazzing out, acting like they world coming to an end because Jody called her Piggly Wiggly. So now they trying to make it seem like the whole internet is being mean. Girl, bye. You brung this on yourself. When you picking on somebody
about the
else.
post that I had before, my wife liked a picture of Jordan and the mother of his child and his child. And now y'all are like, oh my God, she wants him so bad, bro. What? It's a family picture.
Does. Wants to be
And that goes back to my point. Anything Brene does is the issue. But here I go, just show y'all just a bit of what she was saying, backing up what she was saying, and y'all just like, oh, that means nothing. Just liking a picture means nothing. Oh, now it means nothing. So when Brene does it, it's a big deal. When it's done to her, it's not that big a deal.
Yep.
It's not that big a deal.
Yep.
That y'all are ultimately just proving my point, and y'all prove it every single day. So like I said, keep the same energy all across the board. Don't just make it a big deal when Brene does something. Don't just make it a big deal when Tim does something. Make it a big deal with everybody.
Tim, hush up. Nobody cares.
For real.
You make it seem like somebody came out here and started picking on Brene. She wasn't putting hearts on them before, but she putting hearts on them now. What are you talking about? Everything that Akira has, Brene wants. And that's the only reason why she was putting hearts on Jody's stuff, is to taunt. She likes to taunt Akira. But you can't compete where you don't compare.
Right.
That's what Akira said best. Yeah. Now, my thing is, how did you get here? The same thing she started with him is the way she got you. Boy, bye.
Still, when Lakeisha Jones, the mother of Brene, who is facing cyberstalking charges, has went online saying that Brene is basically being bullied and that y'all need to stop. Mental health is real. She posted a few pictures to show the proof of the bullying, and she basically said that y'all are believing somebody just because they are light skinned, y'all feel like they're a victim. Lakeisha, keep the light skins out your mouth, okay? Because where was all of this attention and all of these speeches when Brene was the one online messing with Akira? And even after she was told not to discuss the case, not to discuss Akira, not to have the kids online, your family still posted the kids online. One of your daughters still went on there and said that Akira was going to be a single mother, made all kind of jokes about it, and laughed about the fact that her family had been broken up. You also had Brene, who was on a panel on TikTok discussing the case and trying to put her story out there while she was not supposed to be discussing the case in the first place. Like, where was all of this energy when all of that was going on? Yep. I feel like the people say you got to sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. Before you try to correct somebody else, correct the ones that you birthed. Because in this status, you posted that people are worried about y'all and don't even know y'all, and they should be worried about their children. Well, Miss Ma'am, you should be worried about your child too, and you should have checked your child first. And once you check your child, I guarantee you, if her behavior changed, everybody else's behavior will fall in line. Right. I don't know what is wrong with these people and the entitlement, but y'all, this is becoming a bit too much.
Miss Lakeisha, you want to come on the internet and talk about the people's harassing your daughter, but you don't want to talk about the food that is steady killing your daughter on an everyday basis. Right. Y'all are sitting there letting her eat herself into I don't know what type of condition, because at this point it is a sickness. Y'all are focused too much on the things on the outside when the things that you should be focused on is right in front of your eyes. I don't know if you noticed, your daughter has gained an extreme amount of weight. Okay, and sometimes food can be an addiction. Okay, and I think we are watching that addiction play out. So don't worry what the people on the internet is talking about. Worry about that food that she's steady putting in her mouth.
How are you mad at me? Because I lost weight. But if you want muscles like me, just say that. It's okay. You gotta do is a couple push-ups, couple squats, couple sit-ups.
I've been so freaking tired.
All you gotta do is leave the Chipotle alone.
Right. Stop eating it on camera. Yes,
Stop eating everywhere you go. You go out of town.
How are you? Merry Christmas, sweetheart.
You go get some clothes, you eat. You get in the car, you eat. You sit down in the house, you eat.
Yep.
You go to sleep, you eat.
Yep.
Stop eating so much. That's your problem.
So, Brene, you got 1.75 million reasons why you should not be in Akira's new man's likes. Huh? Now, Brene, you know you got 1.75 million reasons why you
Who the heck? Kill me by man. The guilty look on your face is crazy. And then you try to do it all smooth.
Brene and Tim break up. Y'all do know. Y'all do know.
He's gonna leave her when the money's not there.
Okay, there's gonna be a whole lot of drama between those two. There's gonna be some things that's going to be said that we don't know. But they won't last long. I'm telling you right now. They will not last long. This little situation they got going on, I promise you, they're not going to last long at all.
I don't think so either. Alright, we're gonna get
Let's to World 17. No drama, all facts.
Starter.
The truth teller supporters are appreciating Late to World. It's all love, but a lot of work. Hey, I've been good for my words to the key of life. Let me tell my soul a sham, but the sea of life. I mean time with the face on my peer side. I be sending either sides, I'm a speeding line. Lies rushing on my head, it's feel like come right away. At least the number talents wanna tend to know it. Not I try to my head, but I try to forward. That's the move over. It's okay. I'm going this with the last songs I'm chasing. I know my ways in the spray.
We're gonna move on now to the Gypsy Roll stuff, right?
All the ways
we all already know Brene, right?
No drama, facts the truth. Tell us so.
I wanted to actually
It's all
we're gonna have to
You see?
Hi. Oh, why are you walking away from me?
I'm not walking.
Look, my grandma made you. Look.
Your granny made this?
Yeah, she made you.
She made me?
Yes. Do you like it? Are you sure?
I'm not sure. But it's okay. Because
Can
I'm
you-
here to slay.
Can you make a little TikTok with me? It'll be fast.
Mr. Grinch! What's poppin', twin? How's it going? Hey, you doing? I swear, I think it's going fine. I just saw dogs barking. Ever since I stole Christmas and gift back, will not shed my tears and
come on, why am I
put them in little snow angels.
it?
They will instead allow me to never flush a toilet again. Embracing together.
Hi. Oh, why are you walking away from me?
I'm not walking.
Look, my grandma made you. Look.
Your granny made this?
Yeah, she made you.
She made me?
Yes. Do you like it? Are you sure?
I'm not sure. But it's okay. Because
Can
I'm
you-
here to slay.
Can you make a little TikTok with me? It'll be fast.
Mr. Grinch! What's poppin', twin? How's it going? Hey, you doing? I swear, I think it's going fine. I just saw dogs barking. Ever since I stole Christmas and gift back, they told me that they will not shed my tears and put them in little snow angels. They will instead Allow me to never flush a toilet again. Embrace it together.
Hi. Oh, why are you walking away from?
She's coming at me. That's why I put my coat back. I was gonna take him out.
Maybe he's got to go potty. I don't know.
Did he go outside?
He peed.
Hi. Oh, why are you walking away from me?
I'm not walking.
Look, my grandma made you. Look.
Your granny made this?
Yeah, she made you.
She made me?
Yes. Do you like it?
Videos, goofy ass. What are we doing over here? Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? This is pissing me off. Here we go. My fiance is taunting the dog. That's what you hear. So I apologize for that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. There's some shit going on with the Gypsy Rose Blanchett, and we got some stuff to talk about. You know what I'm saying? The bitch is, ew, they kiss. She probably does have sex with Brie. I wouldn't put it past her. You know what I'm saying? The bitch is sick. She'll do anything. All right. This is Ashley Danielle. I love her. She's got the same middle name as I do. So we are like,
Rose Alcida is back in Zombie Mama's damn DMs trying her hardest to explain these videos away. Specifically the video where she is telling Nick that she lied to her mother for over 10 years about the fact that she could walk. But let's get into it, friend. First off, Zombie Mom calls her out and is like, man, you said it. You said you lied to your mom till 2011 when you were in a way. That shit makes it look like you are the one that lied and your mom believed you and took you all to these doctors trying to figure out what the hell was wrong with your ass. Gypsy says, right. That wasn't the situation though, because she seen me jumping on the bed. This is a new little tidbit because remember in her documentary, it was, she was jumping on the trampoline and when Dee Dee pulled up, she dropped like a rag. There's another story in her book where she says she stayed the night with her cousins, even though she was never let out of her mama's sight. She jumped on the bed with her cousins and her aunt walks in and sees her. Well, you know what happened. She dropped like a rag for fear. She would tell her mother that she was jumping on the bed. We have never heard this little part where Dee Dee walks in and catches her, jumping. You'd think if that happened, honey, she would have been all about telling it and how she scolded me. She abused me. But nope, she ain't mentioning it until some shit's going on with her lies. She says, trust me, and some of it, I'm like, what? And I did tell my mom I could not walk in 2011 to try and make things better. But as a child, I always tried to approach her and make her understand I wanted to walk and be normal. You were not a child in 2011, girl. You were 19, about to be 20. Constantly fucking infantilizing yourself. And you completely just did not address the fact that you lied. Starting at the age of 6, but you were really 9. But you told Nick you were 6 because you had already lied to him about your age and told him you were 19 when you were 23. So yes, Gypsy Rose rolled her age back and told Nick she was 6 years old when she had that either seizure, motorcycle accident, or Serenix that caused the temporary paralysis. But the point is, when you got feeling back in your legs, you didn't tell no fucking body for 10 years, girl. That's what we want you to address, and you just won't do it. You keep skipping over all those 10 years and go straight to 2011. I bet your mom did want you to get back in that damn wheelchair after 2011 when everybody and their mother has been thinking that you cannot walk. Because how is Dee Dee going to explain that away? Oh, I didn't know she was lying either. She told me she couldn't walk too. Her lie about not being able to freaking walk and then carrying that lie on until 2011 put Dee Dee in a fucking unmanageable damn position.
Your mom's
I don't think Dee Dee was some perfect, innocent person in all of this, but I'm just saying, let's not act like Gypsy didn't have a whole huge ass part. Your child told you, Mom, I'm not sick. Would you be mad at them and scold them? My mom became angry and scolded me. Does that sound normal? I would love to know when this scolding was going on. Was it going on after you got caught walking after lying for 10 years? You then tell her, oh, I'm really not sick. And she scolded you? Because I bet you she was flipping the F out when she learned, oh, my kid can walk. When were you telling her that you weren't sick, because per your own damn documentary, you said you had no idea that you were healthy. Oh, you even said you didn't know you didn't have cancer until your attorney told you. Yeah, when did you tell her, Mama, I'm not sick? Also, keep in mind that Gypsy Rose has said she started to get an inkling about how healthy she was in 2011, the same year that her mother found out that she could walk. I guess Gypsy and Dee Dee were both surprised. They both got an inkling about shit that year, didn't they? Also, Gypsy, nobody has ever claimed that your household, whatever was going on in there, was normal. We just do not believe it is what you said it is, especially now that we've seen, you know, more and more of the evidence. In a trauma response, I told her what she wanted to hear. People can victim blame me and my state of mind all they want. That doesn't mean that she was a parent who's just wanting their child to be okay. Here's the thing, Gypsy. We've all seen your damn medical records. In 2011, when they diagnosed you with your
But Gypsy Rose claims now that she's got two memories and she doesn't know which one is real. So that's like the most ignorant way to cover up your lies that I've ever heard of in my life. But I digress. I guess, you know, you're never going to fully admit the truth. You're always going to have some kind of fucking excuse as to what really happened. And you know that all of us know the truth. You know that we figured you out, and what are you going to do now? You can't sit there and now claim that you have some kind of amnesia, Gypsy Rose. It's sick. Stop. Tell the fucking truth. Be accountable. You will get way more out of us if you do that than if you sit there and keep trying to come up with a lie that you can't even remember.
deletion. The diagnosis ends up explaining all of your medical issues, right? Your mom's trying to keep you sick. Why? After that diagnosis, did your damn doctor's appointments like slow all the way down? We've seen your medical records, so we've seen we're 11. We're only going to have your feeding tube messed with when you went in. We're just having regular freaking checkups. If your mom wanted them to think you were more sick, why, when they would ask about your seizures, would she be like, oh, she hadn't had that many, just two? Well, I don't think Dee Dee was just some amazing person. I don't think she was making you sick. And well, as for victim blaming, well, you don't call it victim blaming when you're dragging Nick. You did a whole victim impact class in prison where you talked about how you turn Nick into your victim. You drag him every which way to Sunday, and it's not victim blaming them, ma'am. Then
Gypsy Rose graduated from an anger management course that she took as well, even though she claims that there was no therapy and no help in prison, right?
He says, or a mom who didn't know her kid could walk and wasn't sick. You don't get mad if your child comes to you and says, hey, I'm healthy. You rejoice. Gypsy said that wasn't Dee Dee's reaction to her when she tried to question things. Here's the thing, Gypsy, how do you know your mama wouldn't have rejoiced? Because you weren't honest with her. Matter of fact, you told Nick in that video that you didn't tell her the truth for fear she would no longer love you. You didn't even give her the chance to rejoice. So you basically made the decision for her that she was going to be the mother of a handicapped child. The minute you decided, I'm not telling her, she may stop loving me. Which is malingering, ma'am. That's malingering. Yep. Also a form of Munchausen too, girl. See, people hear Munchausen and they think inducing symptoms, making someone sick, but that's not what it is exactly. It's simply falsifying or exaggerating symptoms verbally without physically inducing an illness. If she's lying about the fact she can feel her damn legs, can include merely telling people like Nick or mom, doctors. The verbal part, this is where they just make up complete medical histories, claiming symptoms that are hard to disprove. A Gypsy lying about the fact she couldn't feel her damn legs should have been easy as hell to disprove. But it wasn't, because Gypsy, even after having that damn muscle biopsy, continued to tell doctors she couldn't feel her legs, even when they were doing damn sensation tests and she was reacting to their light touch. She still said she couldn't fucking feel it. Exaggerating symptoms to seem sicker. Kind of like how Gypsy, you know, when she got that Botox for drooling and all that, she went back in there, told them, oh, the Botox worked for a minute, but now I'm choking and gagging again. Gypsy actually talked about the blood in the urine sample in one time. Self-infliction. Remember in the damn interrogation when she goes to messing with her G-tube, interfering with wound healing. Motivation for this is to assume the sick role. Think about her prison emails to Ryan. She's telling him, oh, my back from these racks because my real diagnosis of mild scoliosis. Just saying she has no problem coming up with our own little symptoms and issues when it comes to these medical things. Sure do appreciate that she has started talking about all this, because it really busts out forgotten that she has said. So some of this looks crazy, but that's just my opinion for entertainment purposes only, honey. This is not all alleged. That's Gypsy Rose right there off in Zombie Mom's damn DMs, honey. Gypsy Rose Alcida is back in Zombie Mama's damn DMs, trying her hardest to explain these videos away. Specifically the video where she is telling Nick that she lied to her mother for over 10 years about the fact that she could walk. But let's get into it, friend. First off, Zombie Mom calls her out and is like, man, you said it. You said you lied to your mom till 2011 when you were in away. That shit makes it look like you were the one that lied and your mom believed you and took you off. Dee Dee pulled up. She dropped like a rag. There's another story in her book where she says she stayed the night with her cousin. No, she was never let out of her mama's sight. Jumping on the bed with her cousins and her Aunt Loxie and sees her. She was jumping.
Merry Christmas.
Y'all sit down. Gypsy Rose Blanchard allegedly got left by her man. Yes, Christmas is canceled at their house. And yeah, allegedly Ken said that he is going to use the videos against her.
What?
This is what she deserved. She's having the Christmas she deserved. She still hasn't taken any accountability for those videos. She acts like it's not a big deal. And everybody sees what she's willing to do to a child. And yeah,
Gypsy Rose,
not
you stupid.
with her man.
Or see you next
on Christmas.
Tuesday.
Allegedly. And the fact that the videos are going to be used against her, yes. Ken, I don't like you, but you ate down with that. You ate down with that. She'll probably go back to Ryan. Like, y'all pay attention, because we know how he rolls. We know how she rolls. We know that she uses everybody. It's about to get really juicy. What do y'all think? Drop your comments down below, because I want to know how y'all feel. This was a very credible source that told me. Again, I said it's alleged. But yeah, let's just keep our eyes open. This is where things are going to get juicy.
I believe
y'all sit down. Gypsy Rose Blanchard allegedly got left by her man. Yes, Christmas is canceled at their house. And yeah, allegedly Ken said that he is going to use the videos against her. This is what she deserved. She's having the Christmas she deserved. She still hasn't taken any accountability for those videos. She acts like it's not a big deal. And everybody sees what she's willing to do to a child. And yeah, Gypsy is not.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard is about to have the Christmas she deserves. Flawless Nina made a video today saying that she has a source, a very credible source that Ken wrote that were released.
Very sorry if any of this is triggering to you. I understand that you would have personal beef with her about that because of what you went through. And I'm so sorry that you had to go through anything horrible in your childhood. I hope that you've healed and recovered from that. And what she does and how she exploits that is disgusting. And I am so sorry that you have to deal with that on the internet right now. It's horrible. And I don't care about her breakup with Ken, honest to God. I want to.
Oh my goodness, I like burritos, but like
Gypsy's in the chat. Hey girl, you should still be locked up. I said it. I said what I said. I believe that. I think she knows that. She should still be behind bars.
Yes, she should. Correct.
You should still be behind bars for what you did to your mother and for what you the life you took away from that Nick guy. It's really 2 murders, right? She's responsible for 2 murders.
Exactly. Pretty much. And Nick's brother.
Gypsy's in the chat.
And
Hey,
her son.
girl. You should still be locked up.
Or because of her. I mean,
I said it.
you know what
I
I'm
said what I
saying?
said. I believe that.
When I was younger, my mom was my everything. I mean, my everything. She was my
But I thought
best
you were
friend.
abused.
I love her. I hate her. I want to go, but I don't want to leave her. Can I ask you a question? And this is like, I'm just asking in a general sense. Do you believe in emotional abuse and mental abuse?
Yes.
Because a lot of more than the
You're
physical,
lying
a
about
lot
that
was
too, Gypsy
emotional and
Rose.
mental. Like when my mom created her Facebook page for the people that live in Louisiana and the people that live in Missouri, and was pretending to be my dad. I mean, pretending to be me talking to my dad, but then tell
That's a
me how my dad
lie.
doesn't
That was
love me,
you,
how me as his
Gypsy.
favorite daughter, how I didn't get Christmas presents, but then force me to tell him I love him on the phone. And like there's so much like shit mental. And like when I was younger, it wasn't that bad. Like, yeah, we used to go to hospitals and stuff like that. But when I was younger, my mom was my everything. I mean, my everything. She was my best friend. And I was just so like nice.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Ken Urker, I need y'all to come to the
Oh
front
yeah, I
of the
want you guys
stage
to see this
because y'all told everybody Gypsy knew nothing about her age.
Yep.
She didn't really even know her identity. Let's watch this clip.
I'm 23, so it's
one.
confusing.
Wow.
So I'm 23 and my evil side is 19.
Okay, all right, so how old actually are you? Let's get 19, okay.
Gypsy, the truth never changes. And if the truth starts changing, that means it was never the truth. It was a lie to begin with. How do you say you never knew how old you were? And you clearly say it here. Like, make it make sense. Because this lie has went way too far, and you've carried it out for so long that you can't even get on a live with Perez because you know that you can't stick to the story because there's so many stories that you told out there. And now that everybody knows the stories, you're kind of like, damn, I don't know what to say. Girl, why don't you just take accountability and keep it pushing? Because accountability will take you a lot further than you just sitting up here constantly lying. You could just say, look, I lied. I unalived my mom and I wasn't supposed to do that. So I thought I was going to get on this internet and just tell lies because it just kind of it sounds better than me just saying, yeah, I am a not so healthy person upstairs.
Right.
Just say that. It's simple. Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Ken Urker, I need y'all to come to the.
Oh my God. Here's our lovely Bree.
Somewhere in the middle. Where's that other filter? This one's so funny to me. I mean, it's not funny, but it's funny.
Why did you look like a little girl?
Okay.
That way?
Mm-hmm. All right. Hello, Belinda.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Man, I wonder when are people gonna realize? Stop asking. It's probably gonna take a little while, huh?
Bitch, shut up. I can't stand your ass.
Probably so.
We all know that
You
Gypsy Rose
conspiracy that
Blanchard
girl right
announced
there. I
that she
love
was
her.
leaving social media, that she was leaving TikTok. She changed her username and everything. But at 1:30 a.m., her friend Bree randomly went live from her TikTok account telling people that Gypsy gifted her this platform as a Christmas gift.
Oh, my name is Bree. I'm one of Gypsy's best
You
friends.
can't do
She
that
gave me
on
her account
TikTok.
for
I
Christmas,
reported
as a
her.
Christmas present.
However, giving your TikTok account to someone else is actually against the guideline. In fact, someone even brought this up in the comment section, and Bree changed her tune to this.
So what should I say instead? No, it's technically, yes, it's Gypsy's account. I'm just gonna be like managing it for her and running it for her, basically. Her PR team. Bree gonna run this shit.
gifted it to her after people brought it to her attention that, hey, this is against community guidelines. She then went on to claim that she's just managing it for
A bunch of
Gypsy.
people
Either
already
way, this
reported
is
you.
sure to be a train wreck and honestly irresponsible of anybody to not make this announcement for the 9 million people that are following Gypsy. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are down below and make sure you follow for more true crime and TikTok tea.
So Gypsy Rose Blanchard wants everyone to believe the narrative that Nick Godejohn was the one who instructed Gypsy to say those things about if they had a daughter, you know? It's funny because she spoke to another content creator trying to explain away her videos with Nick Godejohn. Her reasoning is absolutely wild. You guys have
but
to
if you
hear this.
fucking listen to how Gypsy Rose speaks in those videos, she is speaking as if she's coming up with it. She is not, you know, flinching at all. It's coming out fluently. Whereas Nick, when you watch him talk about anything, it looks like he's reading from a script or like some kind of notes or something like that. I don't believe for 1 second that Nick told her to do anything. It's a lie.
Proud of those videos. You know, I know I am willing to swear on my daughter's life and God that he instructed me to make that video. And along with other things that give so much context as to what those videos were made for and everything.
Gypsy really thinks she can continue to manipulate the world after we all saw the videos. Gypsy clearly was the one manipulating Nick. She was the one who taught him everything. You can even tell in a lot of the videos that Nick doesn't even know what to say, that he's looking off to the side at like a script he wrote or looking back at Gypsy's text or something. If you guys didn't know, Nick Godejohn was actually receiving a permanent disability check. He has the mindset of about someone who is 11 years old. Nick Godejohn did not manipulate Gypsy, and it's very evident in all the videos we have seen, and I'm going to keep posting the truth.
Exactly. Good for you, girl. Thank you.
And if anyone still supports Gypsy,
I know that things are really, really difficult because I have a very strict mom. And if she knew anything about this, I'd be in so much trouble. I'd probably go to jail, and you too, because technically I'm underage. But I'd get in trouble because I've lied so much, and I've promised her that I wouldn't lie. But because I love and adore you so much, I'm willing to take that risk. And I swore I made a vow to protect both of us so we won't get in any trouble. I know that things are really, really difficult because I have a very strict mom. And if she knew anything.
Why is this break?
Okay, so, but no, these people complain on this page. Like, I thought you didn't want Gypsy here no more.
I just think it's funny.
You can't always get what you want.
You're never going to make them happy.
Maybe they won't know it's me now.
Too bad you can't find a filter that looks like her and say you're her sister.
No, we don't want to. We want to. She definitely is.
I don't mean that, sister. I know. I shouldn't have said it like that.
Wait, what's this? La, 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 la. Morbid's gonna kiss Sheena.
I don't like that.
Y'all, I'll unblock Morbid. If you're in here, Sheena, now that I unblocked you, Sheena wants to know if you will go on a date with her.
Okay.
What's this? My name is, what's gonna be my name, y'all? What's gonna be my name? My name is, let's see.
Alexa.
Alexa.
Oh my God. Did you guys see this? I made a petition a while back. By the way, that petition link is in my link tree in my bio. Now, I don't know if this is normal or not, but Dan Patterson responded to my petition. I haven't been on that petition in a few days, and I was like, let me go look at it. Let's see what Dan Patterson had to say and what my petition said. Okay, so the whole basis surrounding my petition personally, and it only has 36 signatures, you guys. We can do better than that. Please go to my link tree and sign this petition. But anyways, the whole basis was that why wasn't she charged for what she previously did to Dee Dee, and how was she allowed to profit off of that murder and all that jazz, right? This is page 2, where I say it was essential for the justice system to acknowledge this attempted murder and hold Gypsy accountable. And page 3. But let's get to the juicy part. Now, I've not read this, so you guys are going to see my reaction in real time, and I can actually email him back. So Gypsy Rose Blanchard was charged with murder, entered a guilty plea to murder in the second degree, and was sentenced to 10 years in Missouri Department of Corrections. That we know. With regard to Miss Blanchard making money from a book or otherwise regarding the story, there is no Missouri law prohibiting her from doing this. Son of Sam laws were state laws designed to prevent criminals from profiting from their crimes by selling their stories to publishers, movie studios, or media outlets. The money earned would instead go to the victims or their families. These laws got their name from David Werkowitz, the Son of Sam killer who terrorized New York City, blah, 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 blah. And then he starts talking about the Supreme Court. So why are we just glazing over her previous attempted murder of Dee Dee? So that's definitely something I'm going to email him back. What else should I say? Womp womp. Well, that was very disappointing, you guys, because he was solely focused on Gypsy making money and profiting off the crime. But my petition was more about this previous attempted murder on Dee Dee's life.
Right.
Why would she be dead? I don't even feel like that was a real response. I feel like I've read that exact response somewhere before. So
Probably.
oh my God. Did you guys see this? I made a petition a while back. By the way, that petition link is in my link tree in my bio. Now, I don't know if this is normal or not, but Dan Patterson responded to my petition. I haven't been on that petition in a few days.
Like those pictures, he was posing with knives and all, like whatever. One by your tongue, one by your booby, and it's like everybody's thinking like, well, is she a tooth killer?
No, it was a Halloween costume. I took the picture and it was last October that I took them pictures, but posted it like more in towards May. The picture was taken off in October. The one of me dressed up like a comic book character. I'm like,
Right.
this is so taken out of context because I had pictures of me as a princess
Bullshit,
too on
Gypsy,
that website.
shut up.
Exactly.
Show
And everybody takes pictures like that comic strip girl.
Yeah. And
There's a lot of them that do.
And I did like a video
That's like
of me in that costume. I was practicing for the sci-fi convention that was going to be coming up. So I guess they were trying to throw anything they could at me.
Well, she bought a specific shirt for me that was more like for the Joker from Batman. And apparently she likes playing Harley Quinn. I was actually surprised how good she was at it because she actually filmed a video on that, and I was like, wow. She made me pretty convinced that it was her. She had the right tone of voice. I mean, it was all spot on. And if you've ever seen any of the movies with Harley Quinn in it, it was right spot on, literally. I was like, wow.
And what about some of her other kind of some pictures that kind of come out of her like kissing a knife or something? What about those? Were they different personalities?
The one with the knife, that had to do with, no, you mentioned that one. That was more along the lines of Harley Quinn.
Okay. She had like red and black hair, I think.
I'm perfect, brilliant. So
Wrong when I make
love. Well, I bet you're up to something perfectly deviant. And if I know you, I know that you'll be planning to take over the world. Watch the burn. But you can't do it without me. That's why you and I make the perfect team. So when we're in person, when we're outside of this pathetic city, we are going to cause a mayhem and destruction like nobody's ever seen. So, until then, I wait. See you around, Puddin'.
Like those pictures, he was posing with some knives and all, like costume dress, whatever. They have that all over the internet. 3 different poses. One you have a knife by your tongue, one by your booby, and it's like everybody's thinking like, well, is she a tooth killer?
No, it was a Halloween costume. I took the picture and it was last October that I took them pictures, but posted it like more in towards May.
Whoa.
The picture was taken off in October. So one of me dressed up like a comic book character. I'm like,
Right.
this is so taken out of context because I had pictures of me as a princess too on that website.
Exactly.
It showed
And
up.
everybody takes pictures like that comic strip girl.
Oh.
There's a lot of them that do.
And I did like
Perez Hilton has spoken out on the Gypsy Rose Blanchard case, and most
She is taking a bit of a break from social media. And at least with regards to her clock talkity tickety, she handed it over to one of her friends, this woman named Bree, who went live last night from Gypsy's account.
Yep.
That's just weird AF
It
to
is.
me. What's the point of that? Oh, I know what the point is. To keep the attention going.
You're right. Fred, you're smart.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard. I get it, because I love attention too.
Yeah.
I'm the most honest, straight up mofo ever. I love attention. I also love the truth. I've always been a proponent, a fan, a defender of the truth. Two things can be true at the same time. I love attention, I love money, and I love the truth. And Gypsy Rose.
I think, Perez, you should go on Sir Morbid X's panel and argue with him because he's just a dick and he needs to be put in his place. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel about him. I've never liked Morbid. He's a condescending asshole. And he puts other creators down all the time, and it's not okay at all. I don't think it's right to sit there and put other creators down. And I did make a video about him putting him down and talking about his past, because if you look him up and find out the truth about Morbid, he's not the greatest person and doesn't have the greatest past. But yeah, we'll sit there and talk about other people's pasts. Not today.
Hey, I have a lot in common with her also. She loves those things too, but I'm not going to schmurder anybody. I've made a lot of mistakes in my past. Schmurder was not one of them.
Right. Amen.
I don't like hypocrisy. Gypsy's not a fan of the truth.
Nope.
I would have more respect for her if she said, hey, I need to take a break for whatever reason, but I want to keep my account growing. I want to keep the attention going. So I'm going to hand over the reins to Bree, my friend, for a little bit. But no, she didn't do that.
No, of course not.
Instead, she's like, oh, I need to take a break. But also, I said this last week, and I'll say it again. Gypsy Rose Blanchard is very cunning. I don't know how educated she is.
Not very much.
You don't need to be educated to be smart.
Right.
And her social media maneuvers over the last 24 to 48 hours is not just to keep attention going. It's also deflection. It's also flooding the zone, right? The more content in different ways, the more things she does, the more hopefully the mainstream media and the people that are really engaged in this saga look away from the videos.
Perez Hilton has spoken out on the Gypsy Rose Blanchard case, and most recently, he's been calling out Gypsy Rose.
I have some videos to make. And I'm sorry to leave you there, but I will
Blanchard case, and he is now holding her feet to now.